At the end of last summer, I wrestled with the decision to bring students back to campus. I ultimately decided it was time to let students return, both because of my confidence in our preparation and my belief in our students and the Mary Washington community. This is a place that has a deep understanding of our responsibilities, not just to ourselves, but to others. As I said last fall, if any school can rise to this challenge, it is UMW. As we approach the end of this year's extraordinary journey, I can say that my faith in the Mary Washington community was well-founded. It has not been easy, and we should not gloss over the significant challenges endured and the sacrifices made. But I am so proud of our students, their responsibility, resilience, and perseverance. We know you all have faced significant challenges this past year. A redefinition of the college experience, limited human contact, an economic meltdown that caused financial pressures on families, social unrest, and a contentious political season that ended with an attack on our nation's capital. In the midst of this, our students emerged as leaders in the fight for positive change while remaining devoted to their studies and to each other. I am equally proud of our faculty and staff who remain committed to educating and serving our students amid the stress of the pandemic that included reduced compensation, lost vacation, and working from home, often while taking care of their own children and families. I hope that at semester's end, you can take a moment to reflect on what you have accomplished and feel a sense of pride. I do not have the words to express my gratitude for you and the sacrifices you have made. I wish I could declare mission accomplished, but we know, given current circumstances, such a declaration would be premature. We have to finish this semester as COVID cases remain persistently high across the nation. While the dissemination of the vaccines gives us hope for the future, for now we must remain diligent and committed to our MMDC protocols. I want to encourage each of you to get vaccinated as soon as you can, so we can continue to protect each other and the community. The end of the semester is always a stressful time, but it is particularly true this year. Amid a divided nation and a public health crisis, we confront the pain caused by racism, deaths of despair, gun violence, and inequality of opportunity and access to quality health care and education. I encourage each of you to exercise self-care and extend grace to your fellow Eagles as we approach the finish line of this year. There are people in our community who are hurting, and they need our support and understanding. We are a community defined by empathy and compassion, but we are also a community defined by action and a commitment to making the world a better place. Let us draw upon the lessons of this past year and continue the fight for a nation where all can live with dignity, purpose, acceptance, and the chance to offer the world the benefit of their full potential. As we end this year and head into the summer, I am filled with a sense of hope for the future. We are planning on a more traditional fall 2021 semester, with 90% of classes face-to-face, and the economy is rebounding, offering better prospects for our graduates. There is no such thing as perfect when dealing with all the challenges of this past year, but your response allowed us to rise above many of the setbacks endured by other schools. I believe our community will be stronger as a result of the sacrifices you have made and the success we experienced. There is nothing more powerful than a community coming together to meet a challenge. When we act with love and compassion while extending grace, understanding, and forgiveness, there is little we cannot accomplish. Communities and the individuals who comprise them are never perfect. We don't always live up to our own principles, values, and expectations. Those communities that thrive, though, and accomplish great things never quit trying, never quit reflecting on what they have learned, holding themselves accountable, and committing to do better. That is Mary Washington. Life is so much more meaningful when you can be part of a community where everyone matters and where the hope for making a positive difference in the world persists. I am filled with pride and gratitude to be a part of such a community. You are all on my mind and in my heart as you finish this year. Thank you.